This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, the World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get started, and on the mound in this one, Clarke Schmidt. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Splits the plate, and the series is underway. The pitch.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
This guy at the dish excels in two-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Clearly, he didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
On the ground, Chisholm whips it to first on the run. One up, one down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Mookie Betts in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The 1-0.
No, that's a ball.
One out, base is empty. That one missed. Now 3-0. And there's a strike. The wind of the pitch. And that's in for a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No, he held back. That's ball 4.
Oh, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And a foul ball. Betts, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one missed. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man at first, one away. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Right through there for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in Game 1 of the World Series. Schmidt picks over Hernandez. Back in on a dive. Left field. Verdugo gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave one. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. This is the World Series on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler. What's the word on him?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. First pitch misses. And the right-hander deals. Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's to third. Throw on to Freeman. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Juan Soto in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. Fights it off. You'll see another. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the center fielder,
Aaron Judge at the plate. Finds his way through, base hit. Soto around second, heads for third. And now a wide throw to third.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So one out with two aboard. And up next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. Hard hit, but right at him and left. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
It was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him, but tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I've worked hard all year. Go out, have fun. Trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there are some people that say they feel... Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. Yankees 1, and the Dodgers nothing. Back in the Bronx, new inning getting started. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. Schmidt back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Jump throw, save.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Schmidt throws to first. Edman back in standing. Hernandez getting the start at second, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
The Dodgers down by a run here in game 1. There's a strike. Clyde Washington doing the umpiring behind the dish in this one. Sometimes considered a bit of a pitcher's umpire, Singy.
He likes the low ball, which traditionally favors pitching, but you know, hitters today are pretty good at dropping their barrel down, so we'll see how it goes in this one.
And he deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Outside low, ball 1. Edman at second. Hernandez on at first with nobody out. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one to first. Rizzo to second. A 3-6 run double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
The batter now will be Will Schmidt. And that one cutting but missing down low. Fastball for a strike. And 1-1. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. And a pitch. And a curve misses outside. Two outs. Liner, base hit. The run scores from third. It's 1-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Two outs, runner at first. And next for L.A., Miguel Rojas. There's a strike. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Bounce to third. Throw on to Rizzo. Third out, and that ends the frame. But they pick up one run on the RBI single, all even at one apiece. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That's outside. 1-0.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield.
Everything came together for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. And that's in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Really nice sequence for the quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. And there's the strike. Righty to the plate. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Down the line. Betts towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The left fielder, Alex.
Here's Alex Verdugo. In the air, right field. Betts on the move. Brings it in for the third out. The Yanks lead one. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Just off the outside edge. Now 2-0.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez, Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Mookie to hit. Singing covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Outside, and it's 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
You know, Mookie Betts may have not been named MVP in 2023, but that doesn't take away from his impressive season.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, in the postseason, I'd say we see more teams playing for one run, trying to apply some pressure, and that's exactly the case right here. Speed on the bases, put him in motion, and it worked out. Now time to execute in the batter's box.
Just missed. Tied up here in the early going. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
And a pitch.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That misses the zone. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And the righty deals. That one misses. We're now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Kicks and deals. To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. He will score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
First and second, no outs. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Left-hand batter waits. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-1. Runners on the move. And that one fouled off. Righty delivers. That's to third. That's a hit. Flying around third is Betts. The throw in, and he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Tommy Edman at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Hernandez at third. Freeman at first with no outs. Right through there for a strike. And a curve is down and in.
It's a good take.
The 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Here's Kike Hernandez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul ball there. First and third, 1 down. That one fouled off. Two on, 1 out. On the ground to short, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And they bounce into 2 already. This one ends the third. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Yankees 1. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Buehler back to work. Ground ball left side. Muncy sends it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Fought off foul. The Yanks trailing by 2 here in the last half of the third. That one ripped. And it's gone. His second homer this series. It's 3-2.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the left shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here comes Aaron Judge. One down, base is empty. That misses. Ball 2. Buehler, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That one finds the zone, and now 2-2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Stanton now. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. That one pushed foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Off the plate. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show. Game 1 of the World Series. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. The pitch. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. And that one moves his feet. And here it comes. Not close with that one. 2-2. Swing and a miss. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ball 1 there. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
There's a strike, and it's 2-1 now.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And down on strikes. That's out number 2.
Up next is the Dodgers.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Rojas at the plate. 0 for 1 so far. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Next offering is downstairs. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 2-2. Dribbled up the third baseline. And he grabs it foul. That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Rojas off the first with 2 away. That one misses, and the count 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Tim Meza getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Holmes also getting ready. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for LA. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The pitch. Just missed.
You know, these Yankees, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
And there's a ball. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Muncy brings it in, and there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Rizzo batting with one down takes a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Check swing, no appeal. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. The Dodgers up by a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
The shortstop takes the ball. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Fastball for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. That one misses. 2-2. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And a swing and a miss. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Tim Mesa.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Here's Mookie now. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. As the lefty gets to work. Right through there for a strike.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Up and in. 1 ball, 1 strike. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug. No question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next pitch is outside.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. And now the lefty just missing there. And the count's even at 2. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. 2 outs, base is empty. Freddie Freeman will hit next. In the air to left down the line. Verdugo gets under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Austin Wells. The wind of the pitch. Swung on, belted. Hernandez going back. Caught just shy of the wall.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And now it's going to be Alex Verdugo. Verdugo, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. Pitch is in there. That's strike one. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
One down, base is empty. Just misses. And the count is 1-2. That's down and in.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So the lineup flips over. Here is Gleyber Torres. Right through there for a strike. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Two outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. And Gleyber takes outside. Right side. What a stop. Over to first. And he'll be safe at first.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Juan Soto now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
First and second, 2 down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one's in there, 0-1. Torres over at second. Soto at first. 2 out of the inning. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. And a strike.
0-1.
First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Brazier appears to be getting loose. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. The 2-2. And a good eye there.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. on deck for the Yankees. 3-2. Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. We're tied now with 3 apiece. All set for the top of the 6th. And here comes Tommy Edman. Game 1 of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
Ripped on a line, and that's just foul. Out to short. The throw to first, and they get Edman for the out.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Digging in, Kike Hernandez. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1. On the ground to first, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Here's Muncy to hit. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First offering, and it just misses. Runner at second here, 1 gone. And another ball.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? You got to stay back, let your hands work, stay in the middle of the field.
Next one misses, and now 3 balls and a strike. Will Smith waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Man at second, and he grounds one to the right side. Rizzo steps on first for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
And here's the catcher, Will Smith.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Hernandez on third with 2 out. And ball 1. The pitch. And a count 1-2. miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the sixth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Buehler back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind and the pitch. That one lifted to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo.
You know, Boo, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
And a foul ball. On the ground to the left. Sends it to first. Rizzo out of the play.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Ball one there. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
1-2.
Popped up. Under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Yanks held in check. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Mark Leiter Jr. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. And a pitch. Fouled off left side. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. Fouled off. He was late.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
One down, base is empty. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Luis Gil getting ready to go. Canely, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Here's the 0-2. And that skips into dirt. All tied up here in the late stages of game 1. And that's in the dirt. Dives and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and the speedy runner is on at first.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Betts in the box, lays off for ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Move to first. Ohtani back in. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. In the air, right field. Squeezes it. And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Into center. Judge has it sized up. And that'll do it. So the Dodgers lead one. Score remains tied at 3. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brent Honeywell Jr. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees.
The catcher, Austin Wells.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That one fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Kicks and fires. The punch out there, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And fires in a fastball at 95. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Right-handed reliever. On the ground to third. Throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Back to the top of the lineup. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1-2.
This one in the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Here's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Fastball for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Man on second, 2 down. That one not close. And that's ball 3. Aaron Judge, the kind of bat that can make a big impact if they can keep it going here. 2 outs. A little out front there as he swings through.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Three, 2 on the way. Got him swinging.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now in the Bronx. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. The right-hander back to work. Off the mark there, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
You get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Now Freeman drives one deep to right. Stanton on the move, heading back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
So digging in, Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And there's a base hit to right field. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Go-ahead run on base. Enrique Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Runner goes again. Pitch is low. And they got him.
Especially when you're trying to strike third base, you have to get a decent jump off the pitcher. That wasn't it right there. And even though the throw skips in, they still slap the tag on him in time. Not a great attempt right there.
Outside low, 2-1. That's a laser base hit, and that extends the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So a change being made at first base, and here's the pinch runner, Gavin Lux. Runner at first with 2 away. Here comes Max Muncy. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Two outs. And fouled off. Muncy hits one in the air. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. One left for LA. Still tied 3-3. Now into the ball game on defense, Gavin Lux. He'll play second.
Number 9.
New pitcher for the Dodgers, Brusdar Graterol.
Number 48. Brusdar Graterol.
Yeah, the hard-throwing righty trying to secure these outs against a potent Yankee lineup, but it starts with Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won around. Just enough that time. And a pitch. And Judge spoils that one.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very confident because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball. He's a threat deep into the count as well.
At the belt and fires. He goes down looking. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And a swing and a miss there. One down, base is empty. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, but I'm so glad I'm retired.
Now the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Right down to shoot, and that's strike 1. In there at the knees for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And the right-hander deals a little bit high. Going to count 1 and 2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. Got a really good pass at the ball.
2 down, nobody on. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Down in order go the Yankees. It's the 9th, and we are tied. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Luis Gil. Stepping in, Will Schmidt. First-round pick out of Louisville in 2016. And a pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 0-1 now. There's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
Rojas, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. The line to kick the pitch. In the dirt, and it's 2-2. In the air, right field. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That's in there. That's strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or what?
Swung on, popped up on the infield. And they get Ohtani for the out. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back in the Bronx, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. And he deals. And that's outside. Moving in the bullpen, Fabio Pena looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in there, and the count 1-1. Kicks and deals. Ground ball to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. And the righty deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and misses, struck him out. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit.
Shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And that one fouled off. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. And it's even up. Righty delivers. And that's off the inside edge. 3-2 now. Austin Wells hitting on deck circle. Three-two now. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Blake Trinan into the game.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
On the ground right side, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Trying to send this to extra innings. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Betts reaching back towards the wall. Makes the catch, inning over. Back in the Bronx, on to extra innings. Here's Mookie Betts. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Turns and fires to Betts. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Flares at that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. And that one fouled off. Bases empty, 1 away here in the top half of the 10th. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the inch.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. That one finds the corner, and that is strike one. Two outs.
One ball, one strike.
Swings through that one for strike two.
1 and 2.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here in New York, here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. The pitch. Just missed. Inside, almost got him. And here it comes. And strike two.
2-2.
Two down.
3 balls.
Gleyber Torres to bat next. Righty to the plate. Bounce to the right. Lux throws the first in time. And Verdugo is set down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. That's through there for a strike.
0-1.
And that's downstairs and outside. One down, base is empty. That's in there. Now 1-2. And another ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, the designated hitter.
And next for New York, Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Foul ball there. And downstairs.
1-1.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
1-2.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the last half of the 10th. Breaking ball inside. And it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back in New York. And now the center fielder, Tommy Edman. The pitch. Fought off foul. And the pitch. That one missed. And now 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a 1-2.
2-2.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Next offering is down low. Gavin Lux up next for the Dodgers. Payoff pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Now one is inside ball 4. And I mean, oh, so close. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. No outs. Runner at first. And next for LA. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And another ball.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Edman aboard here at first with nobody out. In the air, out towards left center. Judge grabs it on the run.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Muncy digs in. 0 for 4. 2 ground outs, a flyout, and a strikeout. Heel over to first, and he's back in on a dive. Just missed. And fouled off. The 1-1. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that. There goes the runner. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Left-hand batter waits. Good job to fight that one off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
3-2. Got him! He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Really good battle right there. That final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Tommy Kahnle.
Number 41, Tommy Kahnle.
Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Schmidt.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
Ripped on the ground to second, in plenty of time to first, and they get the out on Smith. And that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Daniel Hudson. Here is Aaron Judge, known for his late inning heroics. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
This guy's got good power. With 1 swing, he can win it for him.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Headed towards the corner. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Substitution now at second base. Pinch running here, Jason Dominguez. He's a potential winning run, so they're hoping he can score on a base hit. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Right through there for a strike. With the winning run standing at second, we are in the 11th. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, but we've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That's down and in. Oh, and this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Game. They must be going crazy in the dugout. And the Yankees walk it off in the 11th.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, prize one, 10 hits, no errors, they left 5 runners on goal. For the Dodgers, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors, they left 9 runners on goal. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.